It'll come back to me later. Doesn't matter. The point is now that we are playing Jolt against AnimalK. So you guys weren't watching earlier, but we just did a crew battle, and we had 8 of our players playing against another 8 of our players, and it was really cool that we have enough people to do that today. I think that we're looking at 19, almost 20 players today. But AnimalK actually is a bit of a wild card here. He kind of went through quite a bit of us with Kirby, and we did not expect that at all. Let me go ahead and get this update for you guys so we can start this match, because we are now playing with Jolt, who is a rising Luigi player, attempting to get his bearings on with Shauna not here to see if he can become the Luigi we need but don't deserve. In the meantime, Kirby is a character I don't see very often. I mean, when everyone thinks of Kirby now and meta in the same sentence, it's usually with like Komoda and his wonderful like takedown of Mario. But the thing is, the other understood about Kirby is that Kirby has a lot of really wonky things going for him. He can duck under a significant portion of horizontal moves, grabs, and other kinds of things that characters otherwise wouldn't be able to avoid. He's got a very deceptive combo game that you wouldn't expect from a character of this stature to have. And despite his light size, he's got a beautiful number of jumps and the recovery to make up for it. And Jolt making the mistake of re-grabbing ledge gives AnimalK that first stock so that he can showcase what it is that Kirby's got going on. Jolt isn't a slouch though. He's been working a lot to get himself better and better. Oh my gosh, the reversal! I was about to say better and better as AnimalK proceeds to down air into a footstool. Didn't expect that whatsoever. I like AnimalK applying pressure with his one projectile. I think this is his, I don't know if it's his main or secondary, but man, the AnimalK is definitely a player to be watching out for here. So we're going to be seeing what Jolt decides to do with his rage and the fact that Kirby's so light, meaning that a lot of Luigi's combos obviously aren't going to connect as efficiently as they would against a significant portion of the cast. So it's all about what Jolt can do to build up just enough damage with Luigi's beautiful damage output to get the kill with a definitely up smash, or I mean, the options that Luigi has to kill Kirby with are not few and far between. He's got a lot of things that can work in his favor with Kirby's lightness. And AnimalK is going to have to play more careful than a Jigglypuff playing up against a Bayonetta. Oh no, he didn't go for the mash on that to get the rising down B. So with the lack of commitment from that mash, you're going to get yourself a failed recovery. As I get myself set up here for you guys, get myself nice and warmed up. Make sure you guys are ready. AnimalK switching colors. It's going into game 2. So changes to make in this kind of matchup are this is actually a little bit more interesting than what you can initially believe, because again, Kirby's a very uncommon character, and Luigi, despite the fact that he has a lot of things that he can do against characters of this height that a lot of characters don't have, Luigi has a pretty see, this is the thing. Like, I want to say Luigi doesn't have like a fantastic neutral. His frame data is pretty good, but you know, I mentioned it last game. The important part to me is this damage output. I really think this is going to be very important for him to pull this off. And Jolt choosing not opting out of punishing the re-grab, but you know, in that circumstance, if you buffer the roll in anyway, you're probably going to be able to get a punish on that too. But if AnimalK continues to get this roll, then this is going to be a good chance for Jolt to start trying to punish that. So we're going to see how, we're going to have to observe what AnimalK decides to do as it gets back to ledge. Jolt standing there again, but his normal get up and challenges him with a grab. Beautiful choice, and doesn't get the last hitbox, so it won't spike, but still, he's making a statement here. And Jolt's trying to get as much of this up smash as he can. I really like this retreating forward smash that he's doing. And one thing that Jolt is very good at doing, I mean that AnimalK has been proven very good at doing, is punishing basic habits. So players rolling away, rolling on the stage. He's very good at punishing those options, and you know, Jolt is a very unconventional player, and that might be able to work in his favor. That down B didn't, though. If you could have just come on stage right, he might have gained that first stop. But unfortunately, he meets the center of Battlefield, and that is the prime and positional perfection that Kirby needs to get that up smash kill, or up throw kill. What am I talking about? Taking with the pseudo seismic toss. It's a good position. Yep, very good. That's all he needed, was to take that first stock down with 0 damage on board. Jolt not giving the man extra credit, says you've already taken that first quiz and passed. Don't fret, I'll take care of the rest. Oh my goodness! And see, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, Kirby ducks under so many things, and it's like when you approach with Kirby, a lot of characters, you know, you approach with shield, but Kirby, you kind of like, you do a foxtrot and then you duck, or you walk and then you duck. And you know, that beats out a lot of options that the opponent will attempt to throw against you to stuff approaches. Like, I'm pretty sure you can fully duck under a fireball. He's doing everything he can with the rage he has. It's good up smash, and unfortunately, because of the fact that Kirby is not going to be a character that he can really unstale moves with, it might cost him later on. To have used that up smash now, because a couple of hits is going to put Kirby back in kill percent, and I mean, with AnimalK giving him this kind of rage, it might not even matter. Goes in, but the back throw will take that. AnimalK taking that game 2-0.